We have been celebrating all the things that make us special and unique. What are some ways that you are special and unique? There are so many reasons why you are special. Now, this story is about an elephant named Elmer. Say hi, Elmer. Hello, Elmer. In this story, Elmer thinks that the other elephants are making fun of him because he looks different. Let's listen to this story. Elmer is going to learn something very important.
Elmer by David McKee. There once was a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall and short, fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not elephant color. He was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant? He thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the other elephants were waking up, Elmer slipped away.
Oh no! Why isn't Elmer happy? That's right, he thought, whoever heard of a patchwork elephant? He thinks that his friends are laughing at him because he's different.
As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other elephants. Good morning, Elmer, they said. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. A large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until the berries fell on the ground.
What do you think Elmer is going to do with all of these elephant colored berries? Hmm.
Then Elmer lay down and rolled over on the berries, this way and that. He picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. Good morning, elephant, they said. When Elmer joined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. As he stood there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent, and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before.
What did Elmer realize when he looked and acted the same as all the other elephants? It was pretty boring, huh? Everyone was so serious, and no one recognized him because he looked exactly the same as everyone else.
It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh. Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun, they said. laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer!" gasped an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said a third. "And Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." And one day each year, the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day parade who is ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer.
Wow, what a great way to celebrate Elmer's uniqueness. What do the other elephants love about Elmer? Right? They love that he's patchwork color and that he's silly and funny and kind and unique. Elmer is unique and special, and so are you. Being different than others is what makes each of us unique and special. What are some ways that you are unique and special? Go ahead and tell someone, maybe a friend or someone at home.